Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven.com and welcome back to our Sonic Amateur Games Expo 2020 coverage. In this video we're taking a look at Sonic Mania The Misfits Pack, developed by Jubbalub. Now this is a Sonic Mania mod and it's quite an interesting little thing in that it's trying to recreate stages, classic Sonic stages from 16-bit Sonic games that weren't remade for Sonic Mania. So this demo includes 4 stages and we get Labyrinth Zone, Hilltop Zone, Wacky Workbench Zone and Aquatic Ruin Zone. And yeah, they're all given the Sonic Mania treatment. So they've got 2 acts, and the first act very much sort of tries to riff on a lot of the gimmicks and highlights and sort of stage layouts from the original versions from their 16-bit incarnations. And then the second act goes a little bit crazier and introduces new things like completely new backgrounds and stage layouts and some interesting new gimmicks as well. And yeah, just sort of gives it, like I say, the Sonic Mania sort of remix treatment essentially. Now, the highest compliment I can pay this is that it does feel very much like these stages were developed by the actual Sonic Mania team. I do think they do a really, really good job of remixing these to make them feel like Sonic Mania style remake stages basically. So well done to the team for that, because I think, yeah, absolutely brilliant stuff. It feels very much like Sonic Mania. There are a few sort of rough edges around. You'll see things like the tile set doesn't really sort of extend to the end of the screen, and there's some missing effects like splashing water in the Labyrinth Zone Act 1. Yeah, it's just small things like that, and also they've had to work within the limitations of Sonic Mania, so an awful lot of the gimmicks and badniks and things that appear in these zones have to be sort of changed out for something similar, for example. So, for example, the falling columns in Aquatic Ruin Zone, they just sort of have the standard spike traps stuck to the bottom of them instead of sort of like a jaggedy, broken column like you'd normally get in the original version of the stage. So yeah, just things like that, and it gives it a little bit of an unofficially kind of feel to it. It's nothing game breaking or anything like that. And again, they have to work within the limitations of Sonic Mania, so there's not an awful lot they can change outside of graphics and layouts and things like that. But yeah, it's just stuff like that you notice that it feels a little bit off. It doesn't work quite right. For example, like in Wacky Workbench Zone, there's these spinning platforms, and the small ones should make Sonic spin round, and they don't. For example, it's only these double length widened ones which actually make you spin round on the spot. So yeah, it's just little things like that. The gimmicks don't kind of work the exact same way they do in the original stages, because those gimmicks don't appear in Sonic Mania, so they've had to change them out with something similar that does the job good enough but doesn't quite simulate it exactly. For example, there's these poles that Sonic normally spins downwards on, but on this you basically just latch onto them and you can launch yourself off like they are in Flying Battery Zone, which is where I think they've sourced them from. But that's not exactly the way they work in Wacky Workbench on the original Sonic CD version. So yeah, just little things like that. I've spoken about it too much now. But honestly, on the whole, these stages are really, really well done. They play great. They're really well designed. I didn't have any issues with their flow or anything like that. And obviously, it's got the Sonic Mania engine powering the whole thing, so it feels great to play. So yeah, honestly, like I say, the highest compliment I can really pay this is that, on the whole, the stages do feel like Sonic Mania style remakes of the original stages, even though they don't appear in Sonic Mania. So well done to Jubbalub. I think you've done an amazing job with this, and yeah, if you want to give this a go, you will need Sonic Mania for PC to be able to play this mod, and the mod manager as well, which can be grabbed from various places, but I'll link that in the description, along with a download link to the actual mod itself. But yeah, really good stuff, well worth checking out. Really, really like this one. But yeah, just like I say, there's some rough edges that definitely betray this into making it feel like an actual Sonic Mania expansion almost, and yeah, it definitely makes it feel more like a mod. But that's no bad thing. Like I say, stage design is great. Really, really like what they've done with the graphics and sort of the remixed stage designs and things, especially with the Act 2 stuff. And it's also worth mentioning, the remixes are so good. Really, really well done. They honestly ape T. Lopes' style so well. Yeah, some really good stuff, and I love what they do with the Act 2 themes for each of these stages, because yeah, they really surprise you. I'm honestly really impressed with how well the music has come across on this one. So yeah, I can't recommend this enough. Please go and check it out, but do be aware that there are a few things that obviously betray the original stage design.